All right. From the director of Old Boy, we have Decision to Live.
Yes, which is the pun, because live is actually live, going, and live as in living life. Director thought twice about it. What's ambiguous? It's simple, yeah. This woman gets called in because her husband is found dead. She gets called in because she's a suspect. They start to ask her questions. She was nowhere near the murder. She was taking care of an elderly person, so cleared immediately. But in the questioning, she and a detective end up catching the vibe. Vibe. They eye to eye, like he's looking at her, looking at her soul, trying to find the pussy. It's a mad thing.
What?
Detective watches her. He watches her do a normal thing, trying to observe her. Your husband is dead. What, like, you are living a normal life. He's just looking at her, realizing that this girl is highly suspicious while taking a liking to her. Like, the first time he slept good, he has insomnia. The first time he slept good was outside the girl's house. He slept good. Like, he fucking woke up and the girl was looking at him and said good morning.
What?
The man was like,
he was talking here though.
no, he was talking here.
The girl fell asleep.
The girl knew he was talking here, to the point that when the first time she cried, she was faking it. She was behaving like she was crying, but she just knew that the detective was crying. The girl was that fucking twisted. Yeah, but basically they call her in because they found the DNA on her husband's under her fingernail. They had to come and compare it, and right then, that second interrogation, the investigator buys a premium sushi. Why will you buy your suspect that if it's not pussy you want? Very suspicious. Personal feelings is not allowed in interrogation. Like, honestly, there's some jobs that we don't allow personal feelings. If you're a pilot, I don't give a fuck if you're passing over your ex-favorite country. You have to fly for it. Like, some jobs we don't allow personal feelings. But yeah, bro, the man was just into her. Like, honestly, like, was a spark from the beginning. The way the girl behaves, you can tell something suspicious. Like, you can put the finger on it. And that shit was turning the man fucking on like a
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, all of that.
Ish.
But yeah, so the man gradually gets obsessed with her because he knows the girl is suspicious. He keeps taking out, keeps watching her and all that. And the girls keep playing right into the girl's hand because the girl actually did kill her husband. No, like, she went to the elderly person's house. The elderly person was asleep. Left the house of the elderly person through the back door. Climbed the mountain that the husband was climbing through the backside just to push the husband down the mountain. Like, a lot of effort for the dead.
A lot of
effort for the dead. But she was just not fucking the man. I don't know. The man was not liking her. The man was not treating her or some shit. The detective managed to find out that this woman killed her husband. But by the time he realized it was too late, the girl has managed to convince him to delete all the evidence. The man has insomnia and everything. He's looking at the cases, the unsolved cases. The girl's case was one, and the girl managed to come inside. Not what you're thinking, but she opened the door and they had a vibe, so she could enter his house. Opened the door and was like, we need to get you rest. So she starts solving. She saw one case and the man really trusted her and invites her home again. And this time,
killers, yeah.
You know, this time she actually is like,
pray never cross one.
I don't know, from the way the man was feeling, Loki might want a deadly serial killer in love with me. Like, so far she's in love with me because she never aimed to kill him. I feel like so far as I'm outside the circle of the death.
Outside the circle of death. I'm good.
Yeah, she convinced him that you need to sleep, you need to move these cases, start taking them down, including her own cases, burns her own pictures. The man released his recording on her. Then he found out he had no evidence. And when he was telling the girl that, like, you betrayed me and all of that, the girl was just looking at him like, yeah, like, I'll never forget this. She was looking at him like, look at like a straight face, but like sad, like, yeah, I did it, but like, allow it. And right there, when she was talking to him, he was like, you know what? I felt like, look like he sabotaged it because he's in love with her. Looked like he sabotaged it. And I was like, no, delete. She had a recording of him. She had something on her phone. Like, delete it, throw the phone away, do all of that. He was just talking to the girl bare in his anger because he realized the girl tricked him, used his feelings against him. The man was heartbroken, it's like depression. The man was not having it. The girl records that intimate moment to further blackmail him. Business here, you must always think business smart. You get it?
10 steps ahead.
Never let them see your next move. But she did it all while being in love with him. It's so crazy. I don't understand that part. But yeah, I have one problem with the movie. Let me just say this. When she's killing her first husband, what was on the phone was the steps she took to murder the man. Climbing the mountain, if you're climbing the mountain, it takes 138 steps to climb it. She took the elderly person's phone so they don't track her phone. Took the elderly person's phone. I'm like, why did you take the phone in the first place? You could have just gone and killed the motherfucker. Why are you tracking your steps? You want to be healthy whilst killing somebody? I didn't understand that.
I think it's tracking their steps because that's the only way she knows it. It takes 100 and whatever steps.
No, but she was going to kill him. She just took the elderly person's phone just because you're swapping it, making sure they don't track her phone.
Okay.
But you never need to take a phone in the first place. It's murder. It's not that deep. It's not like a social gathering. It's not networking. I don't understand that part. So that's what the man was saying. Delete the phone because obvious that she murdered him and he turned a blind eye to it. The man went to
Delete the phone or leave?
Leave the phone. He was like, throw the
Leave.
phone.
Okay.
Like leave. Like it's so clear that she's involved in it because bro, the way the man, like he couldn't sleep. He only slept whenever the girl was around. Like it's that the man was feeling it.
He was married.
He was so searching pussy. He's married. Oh fuck. He was having sex. He was having sex with his wife. He was thinking about cases. That man was
oh shit. Oh damn.
But his wife too was carrying on. That's the part that I felt bad for her. But I've never rooted for a murderer in my whole life than this one. Bro, then she proves the man in with it. I'm a suspect, but I want to fuck with you. Yeah, she knows what the fuck she was doing. But yeah, the man falls in depression /
So yeah, serial killers out there. Big man here is looking out. Send your applications to the DM. You already know what it is.
So far as outside the circle, they bet. I don't
he's not with.
I don't think laugh scenario. Laugh from you. But yeah, so the man falls into depression because the girl who he's falling in love with backstabs him / uses him to sabotage the investigation and his career will be on.
Did she use it against him?
No, she just liked him to the point that she just wanted she recorded it because she was scared the man would do something.
Okay.
But she liked him, so she never used against you. Anytime she played the recording, it was just because she wanted to hear the man's voice. I don't know if they don't do nudes in South Korea, but the voice was doing it for her. Now the man is going to Lipo, that's the new CE. The man is in depression. The wife is he's going to the wife where the wife works. The man is trying to resurrect.
Not where his wife works.
Yeah.
Did the wife know he was catching feelings for?
See, he never really cheated though.
Okay, he never cheated.
It's just that he had a very strong connection and a very emotional bond. And like he cheated. He had an emotional bond. Like fuck his wife. He didn't. Him and his wife.
But he didn't fuck the girl.
At the end of the movie,
he
killed
he didn't. Oh shit.
But later. But at the end of the movie, when the wife was divorcing him, he was very cool. He was really cool. The man was not. The girl was like, I'm going. And I was like, oh, bah.
I bet.
You guys like, oh, bah. And she left and looked at him and he just went, I'm like, you have to say something. You have to make it look like, yeah, I'm sorry.
He gives a shit, right? Oh shit.
But yeah, he goes to Lipo and Lipo he meets the girl there again with another husband. This husband he steals from criminals, but he buys her riches, he buys a lot of things, but he steals from criminals, so criminals are after him. Next time he sees the girl is in front of the house, the husband is dead. Now this time he's pissed. Feel like the girl is just taking a fast like he feel like the girl is just toying him, like she just found a new toy. Tell him that nah, I don't want this shit. He trying to pin on the girl to the point that the murderer used a left hand. The girl is right handed. He said nah, I stole the girl. It was so bad. Over time, he realized that it wasn't the girl, it was rather the criminal. And the criminal actually confessed it because he claimed that his mother died because of the husband. The husband actually stole from the mother. And the mother got a shock and died, that kind of thing. He confessed that he fucked that nigga up. But the man was still suspicious of the little bitch. So upon further investigation, he found out that the murderer's mother actually died by the girl's hands, or the girl did something. So basically, the murderer told the husband that, okay, who you if my mother dies because you stole from the mother. The mother dies and he goes and does what he does. You get me? But the mother dies simply out of the girl's need for the man. She wanted to see the man. So she literally killed the woman, knowing that there'd be an investigation and she'll see the fucking man.
Love, yeah.
And she won't even write a love this thing. This is bro.
Love, avoid it until you're old enough to deal with the
psychological damage,
the torture that comes with it,
bro. But there's
seriously, like jokes aside, yeah. My advice to anyone below the age of 25 watching this: avoid falling in love at all costs until after, like, you've established yourself. Especially if you're a dude, like, make sure you are solid.
The girl actually liked me to the point that man asked why did you marry this man because he was put in a deadly situation. He said, the one I want to marry is married, so I might as well just marry the one who's not married.
Oh,
it's not, oh, she's a fuck up, but yeah.
Avoid it at all costs, yeah. Until after you've achieved your goals, you
be like the detective.
Made it big.
Search for pussy in souls. That's what he was doing. Do that. But yeah, so
you don't listen to me and you go catch feelings with some.
Then go break your heart. They go break. But yeah, so the girl literally goes this extent just to see the man. The man finds out that he murders the mother and is chasing her down like, yo, why did you murder the mother? Like, and the girl is looking at him like, it's all because of my feelings for you. The husband actually, before he dies, he calls the man's wife like twice, and the man finds out later that it's because of a recording of him. So he clicked the recording and hears himself saying, delete the steps, throw the phone away into the ocean and all that. I think he's saying it in his head. The girl's also hearing it. Like, it's two different scenes. She's hearing it in her head, but she's hearing it like suicide. Like, throw the phone away, / die. Yeah, a very controversial message she got from that. But her suicide was really late. She dug a hole right in front of the sea, and the water kept filling in. And by the time the man killed her, trying to rescue her, because the man was still down, the sea had covered her up, and the sun had literally covered up. She was literally immersed in the sun. Bro, can you off yourself smarter than this?
creating suicide.
Yeah, the movie is thrilling. The way the man knows she's a suspect, and the way the man is trying not to laugh her but laughs her. The way the woman is pulling in with a sad story, and it's obvious she's liking him. And bro, even by the time they kissed, when they kissed, the man was still in shock. When they kissed, yeah, the man escorted her up the mountain to show the mother's ashery. The woman's mother liked the mountain. She was trying the ashery as respect. He was doing in front of the edge of the mountain. He just felt a warm embrace. Did the man not shake? Did he not shake? Because he didn't know who to trust. But right after that, the guy was looking at him like, do you really think I'll push you off? Like, yeah, it's me. You are capable. But the way she talks, like she's Chinese. She talks in a calm tone. Like she's Chinese in the movie. The way she's talking, she's drawing in like, trust me. Like I'm like, yo, this girl. And she killed him, and the man was standing there.
Love Queen things.
Bro. After a while, I felt like the wife should have been out of the movie. Fuck that. It was all about the romance there. I'll give you a 7/10. It's really intense. It's really thrilling. The way they love, but they're not loving because they never said I love you, and they're not really showing any affection except the fact they can sense that fucking shit. And you can sense, and they're standing there, you can feel it in the air. So like. That when the woman came to the city and the man was looking at her the first time, it was like, do you think I'm a pushover? You can tell hurt. Like the man is hurt and happy to see her at the same time. Like angry at himself that he's happy. It's like and the girl's like, am I so wicked? Then she look at him, yo, shout out to the woman who acted, shout out to the man, everybody who played a role in this,
Shout out to the cast.
Chef's kiss on this. Yeah, I recommend this. But
again, I felt bad for the detective's wife though.
I didn't even know her point in the movie. Aside the fact that everybody would be like, "Oh, but you're married." Yeah, that was the only reason she was there. So it's like, what? But she really cared for the man.
Forbidden love and shit.
She cared for the man. Oh, you're sick. Oh, this. Oh, that. Oh. Yeah. But you know what? Fucking our relationship. We want that intense suspect shit.
What's the danger?
We want the danger. We want the death.
You don't know if you wake up next to your knife to your throat or
you
something.
Get it.
That's what we need.
I said the man couldn't sleep till the girl was around. Like he literally couldn't sleep till the girl appeared. Like over 1 year passed, the girl appeared.
Damn.
And he slept well. I'm like,
damn.
The love is deep. Like, stop fighting in my brethren. The love is deep.
Fellow brethren, stop fighting it.
But yeah, this movie is highly recommended. Again, I've oversimplified the movie. The movie is very confusing, pace upon pace. The director really makes this shit confusing. Even I don't understand much that went on. But all I know is that the tension between the man and the woman was beyond. It was spiritual. It was just. Bro, it was just amazing. At the ending, when he was just the woman and he got back home and the wife was going, it was like he just lost his slap. Like, who the fuck is you? He's there like, get the fuck out my face. So he was saying, it was so obvious, like he was just saying something. He didn't give a fuck that his wife was leaving him.
Why did the wife want to leave him finally though? If she didn't know that he was...
When the husband died, she was saying that she got a call from the husband 2 days ago. But did he kill the husband? Because like when he and the wife met the wife met the woman and the husband in the market. That's the first time he saw her before the husband died.
Oh, okay.
So he also sensed
the
spiritual tension. Yeah. Because he never mentioned the case.
Yeah.
So the wife realized something was off. It's like when it comes to the woman. Yeah.
Okay, I hope you're overall rated for it.
7/10.
7/10, yes. 7/10. You know what to do. Give this video a like. Subscribe.
Share
the video, share with your
yeah.
friends, leave a comment, let us know what you think of
and
the movie.
watch to the end, watch till the end. It hasn't still ended, keep watching till the end. Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching the video. We'll catch you guys in another one. Peace.
The fuck? Why?
Make you skip this video, yeah?
Nah. Greatness must be achieved. Fuck, I don't know where the fuck is stopped.
Oh god.
Let me see. Yes! The detective was in there. If I wonder why we're laughing, we recorded the video twice with a lot of complications. If it's suffer for YouTube, leave a like honestly leave a like.